With the release of a rich and beautiful trailer such as yesterday, The Clone Wars, the final season, is finally near. But today, we count down the small details that we missed on this trailer. Number 1. We start with this shot where you can see a helmet with spikes coming out of it. Undoubtedly, at the time this is taking place, this is Gar Saxon, the leader of Darth Maul's Shadow Collective, in what appears as an attack on the planet Mandalore. Gar Saxon was a huge proponent of Maul's ideals during the Clone Wars. He even went as far as to save Maul from a secret prison upon his arrest by Palpatine himself. Unfortunately, the attack on Ord Mantell was the start of the end. After the fall of the Shadow Collective and upon the rise of the Empire, Gar Saxon joined the Galactic Empire, and as he desired power for himself, Saxon collaborated with the Empire and therefore was installed as a governor of Mandalore by Emperor Palpatine. Number 2. Maul ignites his double-bladed lightsaber. Both the ignition and the movement with the lightsaber after that follows, were done in mocap by Ray Park, the original Darth Maul from The Phantom Menace. His movements were carefully captured in this specific fight. In a way, we will see the real Maul, as we did when we were children in The Phantom Menace. Number 3. In the big holo meeting that we can see in the trailer, there are many cameos to notice. The first we will start with is Depa Billaba and Kanan Jarrus, or as he was known at this time, Caleb Doom. After observing this particular meeting, Caleb Doom will go on to lose his master to Order 66. Depa Billaba sacrifices herself at the nick of time, only to save Caleb's life in the end. As we see in the Rebel series, Caleb Doom slowly went on to abandon the Jedi life and became Kanan Jarrus. Number 4. Next, we see Commander Baqarah. Commander Baqarah was a very prominent and well-known clone commander during the Clone Wars. He fought alongside Jedi Master and Council member Ki-Adi-Mundi. He was the leader of the Galactic Marines, and through him they earned the reputation as one of the most feared Republic units. Sadly, it is during Order 66 that Commander Baqarah gunned down Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi upon the execution of Order 66 on the planet Mygeeto. Number 5. At the other part of the table, we can see Commander Bly. Bly was the commander of the 327th Star Corps of the Grand Army of the Republic. Known as a very prominent leader, he served under Jedi General Aayla Secura. They both enjoyed a close working relationship with one another and both held each other in high esteem. Unfortunately for Commander Bly, when Order 66 was executed, reluctantly, he proceeded to gun down Aayla Secura in serving the new Emperor of the Galaxy. What is less known, in fact, is that Bly gunned her down as quickly as possible, making her death as quick and painless as possible. Number 6. In this shot with Anakin and Padme, we can see a very touching and close moment of these two lovebirds. What is subtly hinted, though, is that during this time, Padme is pregnant, leading us to believe that at this point, we have trickled down into the Revenge of the Sith storyline, and all roads lead to Order 66. Number 7. In this horrifying shot, you can see Jesse being tortured by none other than Darth Mole. This shot is reminiscent with what we saw in the interrogation of Rey by Kylo Ren. At that point, Ren was using Force Mind Probe, where a Force user could enter the mind of a person, infiltrate his or her thoughts, and extract information. While this doesn't mean that this is the end and the death of Jesse, one can assume that once Maul gets what he needs, he will dispose of poor old Jesse. Number 8. What we can deduce as a small hint, in the poster for the final season of the Clone Wars, we can see a member of the 332nd Company to resemble Commander Cody. While the color scheme does not match, in fact, what does match is the helmet and the armor itself. Even the rank is Cody's. Not many people can forget this iconic and epic shot from the Clone Wars trailer. in clear view. This is the 332nd Company, the unit of clone troopers that remained loyal to Ahsoka Tano after she left the Jedi Order. Once she left the Jedi Order, in a later time, Ahsoka Tano would go on to meet with her old unit, the 501st Legion, and her master, Anakin Skywalker. The 332nd Clone Unit was formed out of the 501st to remain with her. This small contingency of troopers then repainted their helmets as an homage to her. They painted their Phase 2 armor with dark orange markings that resembled the facial tattoos on Ahsoka's face. These are some small details that you might have missed in the Clone Wars trailer. If you believe we have missed some, then please feel free to share with us down below in the comments. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe for dailies. Now you have an awesome day, Clone Wars fans. I'll see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you until then.